This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Pull the hood release lever, located on the driver's side kick panel. Lift the hood safety latch and raise the hood upwards, then support it with the prop rod. Loosen the cable bolt, then disconnect the negative battery cable from the terminal. Secure the cable aside to prevent accidental reconnection. Drain the cooling system. With the engine cold, remove the coolant expansion tank cap. Move a large container under the radiator to catch the coolant as it is drained. Drain the radiator by opening the drain plug, which is located at the lower left front corner. Allow time for the coolant to drain. While the coolant is draining, locate the coolant bleed screw on the coolant pipe. Open it a few turns. Loosen the water pump pulley bolts. Remove the drive belt. Before removing the auxiliary drive belt, note how it is routed among the various accessory pulleys. To replace the belt, rotate the tensioner pulley with its correctly sized wrench to relieve the tension and allow the belt to be slipped off of an accessible pulley. Carefully release the tensioner to its stopping point. Remove the belt from the remaining auxiliary components. Remove the water pump pulley from the water pump. Remove the water pump mounting bolts. Then remove the pump. If the pump is stuck, strike it with a soft face hammer or wooden hammer handle to break the gasket seal. Do not pry between the pump and the block, or the sealing surface will be damaged. Remove all old gasket material from the gasket matting surface of the block. Use a rag saturated with lacquer thinner or acetone to loosen the old gasket material. Apply a thin layer of gasket sealant to both sides of the new gasket. Install the gasket on the new water pump. Then place the water pump in position. Coat the water pump bolts with thread sealant to prevent leaks, and install the bolts finger tight. Make sure that the gasket doesn't slip out of position. Tighten the water pump mounting bolts to the specified torque setting. Install the water pump pulley onto the water pump, threading the bolts until they are finger tight. Route the drive belt loosely over the various pulleys. Rotate the tensioner again to allow the belt to be installed, then release the belt tensioner. Make sure that the belt fits properly into the pulley grooves. It must be completely engaged. Tighten the water pump pulley bolts to the specified torque setting. Connect the negative battery cable to the terminal and tighten the bolts securely. Refill the cooling system. Slowly fill the expansion tank with the recommended mixture of antifreeze and water. As the coolant in the system rises, water will start to emerge from the bleed screw. Close the bleed screw when coolant free from air bubbles emerges. Continue filling the expansion tank until it reaches full cold mark. Wait 2 minutes and recheck the coolant level, adding if necessary. Install the expansion tank cap. Start the engine. and check the water pump for leaks, and let it run until it reaches normal operating temperature. The low coolant light on the instrument display may illuminate after draining and filling procedure has been completed. Let the engine completely cool down, then remove the cap and add coolant as necessary. Install the cap. The coolant level should be a little above the full hot mark on the expansion tank when the engine has warmed up. Keep a close watch on the coolant level and coolant system hoses during the first few miles of driving, making sure there are no leaks.